Hey, we have another great game with, so forget Phil from the middle freaking nowhere with his,
Dark Eldar!
well, your Narni he's using, so.
The pretty fairies of darkness.
You know what, that's very edgy. That's like emo band from the early 2000s. And today we also have Chris. He's brand new to the series, so hi Chris.
Hi.
And today he's using this shiny.
I got my Custodes with a little bit of guard to help them out.
Yes, and this is the first time we actually fought, well.
First time I fielded my guard.
Really, that too?
The guard and the Custodes.
Man, it seems like it's going to be a new day for everything. Jeez. So, before I forget, the mission for today is roving recon from chapter approved. And Phil and I, we have this side. There's an objective. Chris, his objective is in that building over there.
Must drink their blood.
Exactly. Phil, please tell the sexy audience what you did have.
Okay, so I got a pretty small army list. I've got a unit of blue witches with the succubus inside, which is this one.
Well, you got to keep in mind, Phil, we cannot attack characters to units now.
He's riding alongside, really close to them.
That works too.
So that means she can't ride the transport then?
No, she can actually.
Okay. What to say?
It's
so I got
not
them in a raider with the disintegrator on it, and I've got a unit of warriors. This is a proxied Archon with a husk blade and the 2-up invul thing, like whatever. They also have a splinter cannon, and the Cyberites got a venom blade. And then I've got another unit of witches, the same as this, minus the succubus inside of a raider with a dark lance.
Okay.
And I've got one unit of mandrakes that are just stock.
Old school metal.
Yeah, and I gotta still roll for my drugs, because drugs
Drugs are good for you.
are good.
Yes, they are. And for me, I'm running with Tau, as you can see, duh. This bad boy right here, he is Long Strike with small missile system. Elder Hammerhead with small missile system. He's a warlord. He's got a 6-up funeral pain. 4 Devilfishes, small missile system. 4 squads of fire warriors. This squad has rifles and 2 gun drones because I'm running out of guys. I got 2 broadsides with gun drones, smart missile system, and rail rifles. And they have not the advanced targeting system, it's something else I am completely blanking out. But anyway, they got 3 squads of stealth suits with 2 fusion blasters per squad. Shadow Sun right there. Commander with advanced targeting system, so it's going to be a -1 AP for everything. Then he also has a shield, so a 4-pin vulnerable save. Then missile pod and plasma rifle. All my battle suits, missile pods, plasma rifles. Pretty easy to keep in mind. Pathfinder squad, 3 rail rifles. And everybody's got gun drones. And I got a Stung Shark Bomber right there because he's got to be worth a lot of points because these shiny guys are great models, but they look spooky to me. So Chris, what do you have here?
Well, what I brought with me is I have 2 captains on Dawn Eagle bike. One's my warlord with the relic bike. So he's got a 3-up invul and rerolls failed charges.
Okay.
He's superior creation as his warlord trait. Then I have a captain on foot.
Beautiful model, might I add.
They're gorgeous models. I love the models.
Just so much money, though. That's just the problem.
Then I've got four bikes with hurricane bolters.
Yet again, more beautiful models, but just the money is just,
I've got a Primaris Psyker for my guard, my Force Commander, and my Platoon Commander. Then I have Pask and a Lehman Russ battle tank with heavy bolters and a las cannon.
So the old school setup.
Classic.
Classics are the best way to go sometimes.
Yep. I have 3 squads of guardsmen with a las cannon team. That's it. Then I have a Lehman Russ Annihilator with the las cannon turret and las cannon hull weapon.
Okay, any side sponsings or is it just
No, he doesn't need side sponsons.
multi-militars? or heavy bulletproofs that can split fire these days, but hey, you know, everybody has their own opinion, I guess.
I've got 3 units of Custodes guards, each of them with a storm shield, 2 3-man units and a 4-man unit.
Okay.
I've got a unit of Alaris Terminators, 3-man with axes. I've got my Vexillus bearer with an axe. I have 4 wardens with axes. And then I also have 3 units of ratlings, 8 and 2 units of stormtroopers with
Those 2 melter guns and
one was 2 meltaguns and the other was 2 plasma.
Well, this is going to be really interesting. And so what is your warlord trait? It was
on the jet butt captain here with the blue on his. That's that superior creation. It gives him a 5-up. Basically, feel no pain. Or disgustingly resilient, however you want to call it.
Just very, very, very shiny. How about we score with that? And Phil, what's your combat drugs?
Okay, so combat drugs for the Psychic is Serpentin, which gives her +1 weapon skill. Both of the witch cults rolled a 6, which is +2 leadership.
Not that bad, actually.
Not the best one, but, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, leadership is good, though.
But, you know, my Archon comes with Overlord, so anyone within 6 inches of him can use his leadership anyway.
True. Well, Phil, well, Chris, let's see what happens after deployment. It's done, and we have some Raiders, we got the Sun Shark, Pathfinders, those Dark Eldar guys. Got him. Shadowstone and my sail suits are infiltrating in on the objective. Now the Devilfish. Or yeah, I've never seen these many infiltrators on the field at one time. So this is going to be really interesting. So we got Pask, and I really want to kill Pask. Even though I use Pask all the time, and I love Pask. So, okay, so now let's roll off and see who will. Because we have a +1. I'm going to use. Screw it, why not? Damn it. Well, let's. Out of curiosity, I just want to see what I've gotten because I was thinking about using.
Same thing.
Wow. Okay. So, sealing the initiative. Will I get it? I'm not using this dice. I'm going to be using one of my American dice. Phil, they've been rolling a lot of 6s. Take one of your dice and roll it.
6.
So he seizes the initiative.
Yeah, what I got. Phil, please roll my dice for us at the game. Okay, well, let's see what happens after our movement phase. So the only thing that really moved was my Sunstrike Bomber, Phil's 2 Raiders, and Phil, because he hasn't really played many games of 8th edition, he screwed up on the rules a little bit. Phil, I'm sorry. See, I'm tapping his shoulder. Those guys jumped out with the Devilfish. Those Cell Suits actually moved up a little bit because those Ratlings have to die. Because, yeah, that's why. Psychic phase. Nothing. Phil, do you have any Psychers? In that case, it's a fun shooting time. Shooting is done for us. Phil, tell us what you did.
I shot the Ratlings, and that's it.
Well, they killed a lot of the Ratlings. There's only a total of 4 left. Starting with me over here, my Sunshark Bomber just whiffed beyond belief. I targeted the guardsmen on the bottom, only killed 2. Everything else shot into whatever the heck those guys are called.
Those are the guard.
No, I mean these guys.
Custodian guard.
Oh, but someone's guard everywhere. Hey, guard 2.0. Did nothing. Phil over here, I think they did pretty good actually. I approve. Yeah, his Dark Eldar Warriors, they got some more kills. The only thing that really happened over here was my broadsides did major damage to the bikes. I killed one of the bikes outright, and well, 5 warriors shot into the bikes and only caused like 1 wound. But I got some 6s for mortal wounds, so that splashed over, killed one of the bikes, and I caused 2 damage on another one, so not that bad. The 2 stealth suit units, well actually it was, that stealth suit unit shot into them, I think caused 1 wound.
Did nothing.
Did nothing, there we go. Did diddly squat. That stealth suit unit did knock out those ratlings. I'm trying to think what actually killed the tank. Oh yeah, it was actually, this hammerhead actually shot at the one lumen rust, caused major damage, and then long strike did the killing blow, killing the annihilator. Sadly, not getting a critical roll 6 to blow it up. That'd be nice. I think that's really it, and I have nothing to let you assault. Phil, you can't assault, sadly. So, Chris, it's your movement. What?
The tank itself can assault, not the people inside.
Phil, you're completely correct about that. Ram those SOBs.
Because I got, blades and slave chains and shock prows and things. And I moved at full speed, so the shock prow should be ramming speed.
Okay.
Go, Phil, go. Phil, tell us what you did, because you did some fun stuff.
We rammed them at ramming speed.
Yeah, and they all got...
all ahead flank.
Yeah, and you skewered them, so they got some ratlings as slaves now. Congratulations. Now it's Chris's turn. So, Chris, what did you do other than move these bikes around?
All of my custodes advanced, and all of my guardsmen stayed still.
Yeah, guardsmen staying still. I wonder why. Okay, well, yeah, let's see what happens next. Well, I'm sorry about your raider.
Wait the command squad can say hi.
Well, I mean, it took 3 loud cannons to the face before it, but it was a bolt gun round actually that killed
Actually,
it,
it
right?
was a sentinel spear.
Yep.
It was the sentinel spear shooting that killed the raider.
Chuck the spear at it.
So it was a big spear right through the head of the driver. I like that. That was pretty cool. Chris, tell us what you did.
I shot the bomber down with pass.
Yeah, that was actually unexpected, but I really liked it though. That was,
Yeah.
I mean, if they had to die like a hero like that, I guess, right?
Pass shot him down with the bat cannon, so I'm going to say that's pretty cool.
It is, to say the least.
Other than that, my shooting was kind of boring. I didn't do anything but kill the raider.
I mean, the only thing they really did was he caused a wound on this one random red guy.
Oh, yeah, I shot at your fireworks. I think I killed one of them.
Yep, two. And that was really it. And I'm guessing there's going to be some assaulting, right?
There's going to be a lot of assaulting.
Well, I have a lot of shooting, so let's see what happens. It was kind of bloody over here. As you can see, the Shadow Sun, she got poked in the eye. And
Repeatedly.
yeah, and the boob a couple times, I think, also. So, but what happened?
I charged the witches that I shot out of the raider. Killed a couple of them. Lost one of my own.
Yep, and there's still a wound on that one, so thank God. Good job, Phil.
Defending well.
Yes.
Then made my charges over here into the stealth suits in Shadow Sun.
Yeah, I lost one.
One stealth suit, yep.
I'm actually very surprised. I thought they would be dead.
I wanted to kill Shadow Sun.
Well, you did. Congratulations.
That was my goal. And then I charged these stealth suits over here and killed one of them too.
Yeah, and I caused nothing. So now it is our... Yes, exactly. So now it is our moving turn.
Yep.
While Phil looks something up,
Dragon Ball Z moves.
Mavericks popped up there. They were kind of laying down, sneaky like. That moved while the witches came out to support them. Self-Six withdrew because, yeah. All the fireballs are outside except in there. And, yeah, that's really it. So, Phil, psychic phase, we have nothing. So, shooting. A lot of shooting actually happened, and actually, stuff is actually going away slowly. First off, I got some arc lights on those jet bikes, and thank God, because I did rerolls of 1 for the self-suits, for the fireballs, and those self-suits over there. Fusion blasters were my best friend yet again. I had to use one of my command points to reroll. It was a wound for a fusion blaster, and thank God I did. So there's only none left actually. So, well, I mean that's a officer. No, that's a warlord. So, big spooky guy on a bike. You don't want to piss off, but we already pissed him off. So, over here though, those guys took a lot of punishment from
The entire town army.
the stealth suits. Smart missile system, 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 24 pulse rifles, and there's only one guy remaining.
And don't forget burst cannons, fusion cannons.
And there was only like 3 guys, and
Yeah, you killed 2.
The full firing squad, 2 guys.
oh god, Chris. Anyway, the cool thing is this broadside actually blew up past in one shot, killing, and it exploded, and it got a mortal wound on.
2 mortal wounds on him and 1 on my officer.
So that's pretty good. I like that. Then over here, Phil in a shooting phase with his pistol in close combat actually.
Finished 1 off.
That was pretty good, Phil. Then his mandrakes actually killed a bunch.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z blasted.
4 guardsmen. Yeah, that was actually not that bad. Phil, take the girls and Keurig them.
Yay! They're on their...
Phil, yet again, you always surprise me. Please tell me what in God's name you just did.
Well, we charged the raider into close combat along with the extra unit of bull witches, and there was 3.
Yeah.
Now there's 1 with 1 wound left, facing off against like 18 witches and the succubus.
And the raider.
And the raider, just for good extra good measure.
Then after that, you have mandrakes over here.
Yeah, way over yonder way.
They actually got in close combat and sliced everybody except the sergeant left, right?
Yeah.
Wherever he is.
Right there, he's way in the back.
Well, I think that's it for us, Phil. So, morale for Chris, and next Chris's turn.
Yep.
I just really want to stay with these guys actually in front of me. They are beautiful models. Like some good glamour shots. But anyway, talk about glamour shots. Chris, what do you do?
Most of my guard advanced forward. All the custodians all advanced except for my commander and the bikes and this guy. I've still got this guy locked in combat over here, and all my Imperial Guard stood still.
And these guys popped up over there.
Oh yeah. Hi. They just dropped over there.
Phil, we got to have some fun over there.
Yay!
So, well, and the psychic, you just did a nice shot on the 2 guys up there.
The last cannon team.
So now it's time for the super fun shooting phase.
Yep.
Firewalls right there getting gunned down by, who is he again?
One of the shield captains on Dawn bike.
Yeah, he's got a kick-ass bike, but he's still mean to them. But anyway, so what else happened?
A little bit of shooting. Shot a bunch of stealth warriors there.
But the good thing is the plasma gun, one of them did blow himself up. Thank God, I like that.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of shooting for me this turn.
Oh no.
Not a lot, didn't do much, so.
I mean, they did thin out my stealth suits a little bit, and that is going to hurt me a lot, so. But it's going to be the assault phase, is going to be the hard part for us. So, yeah, let's do it. It was a pretty bloody combat. I'm going to say first off, I ultra failed over here because he carries the Devilfish from the Fire Warriors. All of these overwatched into him.
One successful wound.
I caused 3 wounds, but one of them was successful. Well, I mean, he saved because he had some
Mystical warden armor.
Warlord trait.
bullshit Emperor stuff. Anyway, over here, I didn't really do anything, but he did cause some damage on me. One stealth suit did get killed over here. Phil, congratulations, his succubi actually poked the eyes out of the Guardian guy. I don't remember the name of it, but
Shield warden or something like that.
That's just Guardian.
Yeah.
so he was golden. He was tough to kill, but Phil killed him. Then over here, These two charged and just wrecked the living tar out of these Dark Eldar guys, but Phil did actually kill one of them in close combat, so that's really it. Oh, yeah, and over here with the witches. Mandrakes. Yeah, that's actually pretty dangerous over there because the guard actually killed, I think, 2.
Yep.
And how many did you kill?
I don't know, was it 3 or something?
3.
3?
Pretty even.
Yeah, pretty good. So now let's see when I'm gonna drop this big blob of guys. Oh my god, I'm not. The hammer has been dropped. There we go. I can speak English now. So starting over here, Phil stayed in close combat. The Fire Warriors got out. This moved. Self-Sticks fell back. The Witches moved up. The Raider moved up. Those guys moved. They stayed. Dillerfist withdrew. This big mass of doom has came down, and the self-suits have fallen back. So now it is the shooting phase.
You brought me into the battle.
It used to be 1,200, but then they dropped the points.
Yeah, as you can see, I did a lot of shooting with hardly anything happening. I did finally knock out that one last guy right there. Knocked out some stormtroopers. Knocked out one of those guys. He has taken many, many, many wounds, thank God. That's really it. So, Phil,
Can I blow myself up now?
please.
Self-destruct.
Well, Phil, your noise making is pretty interesting. So, what happened over here?
Well, my meat shields died, so it's only the Archon and the Cyberite left. Cyberite's kind of hiding with the Tau.
Yeah.
The witches and the succubus failed the assault because they're fat and lazy.
Oh, God. And this?
Oh boy! So I took my my raider that somehow survived this whole time and charged it into these guys that were on this objective over here, in hopes that I would blow up. But I somehow survived. So what did I do? Like no wounds? I don't think.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just charged in there and took like 8 wounds.
Well, the good thing is, Phil, they did not come. The good thing, Phil, is he actually did
Yes.
only have that guy left, and let's go to objective. We got all these.
Witches that are over there.
Yep. So now it's Chris's turn.
What?
So Phil, he was talking about his Navy stars about being on 2,000 milligrams of caffeine.
Hi.
While Chris moved that guy past, all the fun right there. He's walking over there, and they're walking there, and he's gonna be shooting. So now it's, the shooting phase, I guess. You did shoot into him and failed, but the stormtroopers did actually blow up the Raider, and sadly the Raider did not blow up, killing anybody. I'm sad. But these guys over here did kill a bunch of my self-suits, which I'm sad about. Here, the 2-up save got knocked out actually, and he's got a wound on him now. While he fought back and got 3 wounds on the lone guy in the back. Mandrakes killed the commanding officer, finally. Nothing happened over here except some Tau Firewalls are dead. Oh yeah, and Broadside, for the Greater Good Spell for Rule, shot and killed his warlord in the face. Finally. But those guys did slice the lone self-suit guy in half, sadly. So, basically, that's it. Our movement phase. So, let's wrap this up. Well, we're calling the game because,
all Brett does is shoot and run.
Shoot, it's tactical withdrawal, shoot, I get charged, then just clusterfucks.
Well, you gotta charge in screaming and then just stay there. Sustain. The longer you stay there, the longer he doesn't bother anything else.
Yeah, but at the same time, honestly, it took long strike, finally sniped that guy, killing him. God, all these drones and shit just into them, and Phil's making so many funny noises that I just can't. But I think that was actually a really good game. I thought it was going to be a little bit more tougher on the side because Now, I thought those jet bikes were going to be unstoppable. You know?
Something dies.
If they were a bigger unit, they might be.
Yes, but that 1-1, like, can you put that guy on a bike, you know?
No.
No?
I can
Oh.
put him in Terminator on me, though.
That's kind of scary.
Well, let me ask you this. If you put him in a Land Raider, does that -1 aura thing go from the Land Raider?
He'd have to be out of the Land Raider, just like every other Aura, as far as I know.
Because, honestly, a -1 aura...
If you put him inside of a taco, put the
Yeah.
taco inside of another taco.
Yes, Phil, that
Put
makes...
that taco inside a burrito. Put that burrito inside a chalupa. And put it inside of a Taco Bell, inside of a Pizza Hut, inside of a mall, inside your brain. No one gets the South Park thing, no?
No, Phil, I think we're not getting hookah tonight just because of that. We're getting double hookah now. But, like always, I mean, that was a great game, Chris. Good game like always.
Thank you.
Man, nice to meet you.
It was a blast.
In more ways than one.
I'm always entertaining.
Oh, yes, you are, Phil. But that was a game. So, I got nothing else to say. Chris, do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Phil?
Alright. Let me laugh.
Yeah.